Hello Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. So today you guys, we are going to give Miss Hawthorne Foreman's bedroom a much needed makeover, and this is probably the shortest length of time that I've ever had a sim in a bedroom before I've renovated it, because I think she's probably been in this room for probably, I want to say, less than 2 parts or so. And the reason why I decided to go and give it a full-on overhaul was because in the last little episode that we did with her, we learned a lot. We learned that she's absolutely obsessed with baked potatoes, but she doesn't necessarily want her room to look like one, and she really has a huge interest in gaming. Although I'm not gonna lie, June kind of hoped that there would be a painter in the family and thought because Hawthorne does appear to have a creative side that quite possibly it would be her. But it turns out that a lot of you are pointing out the fact that she absolutely enjoyed gaming, and so I kind of thought that would be a really fun path to explore, since to date on the channel I haven't had really any of my Sims truly invested in the art of gaming, which is crazy to me because I like to game. I know a lot of you like to game, and it was really freaking cool that so many of you were on board with it. And then even when I did her like glow over yesterday, so many of you guys were really happy that that particular makeover, glow over, whatever you wanted to call it, kind of like opened up the gateway for a lot of your opinions and thoughts on Hawthorne to flow in. And some of you were even stating how you felt like she was now more relatable, which is kind of cool. And I feel like for some reason the Foreman's series, just the Foreman's, not necessarily city living or cats and dogs, but this particular series has definitely taken a turn I wasn't expecting. Like, we really are able to get in the nitty gritty and crack and crevice of every one of these Foreman children, developing their styles, which is kind of almost starting to feel like a stepping stone for something more. I'm not really sure what it is quite yet. I haven't really decided. I feel like the Foremans as they are going to be kind of like an inclusive series of all of the Foremans as we know it, and then maybe possibly in the future we will focus on the children individually. I haven't really like thought of how I'm going to structure it quite yet, but I'm really excited to see where the series you know, branches off to and where it kind of takes us. But this room, you guys, was a lot of fun to put together. It's definitely different. I mean, I love playing with the whole like brick wall kind of a thing, but in terms of like this gamer style, I'm not gonna lie, when I did the icon or thumbnail, I'm still a little jet lagged, so I do apologize. When I did the icon for Hawthorne's makeover, there was this room that I used that I really loved. I will definitely put the room's little credentials in the description in case you guys want to like play around with it. But then I took a lot of those items, I threw them together in a room, and I put it on the lot so that I could kind of like pick and choose and pull what I wanted to incorporate into Hawthorne's room, and that definitely made things a lot easier when it came to furnishing. Since this is such a like far-fetched style, it's definitely not something I'm very familiar with, but I love the final result. Like, I was able to take those items and make them my own. I didn't use everything, but at the end of the day, I really think that Hawthorne is going to be extremely happy with her brand new room. I actually turned the desk into kind of like a TV stand, and I used that little file cabinet to give it an IKEA look, which I thought was kind of cool. And then I even used like some like buy debug items like the remote, and then I also have like headphones that I was going to use originally. I was able to make good use of some of these posters that I typically don't gravitate towards, and then I even decided to include some of her previous items, such as like her jersey that she wore into this room as well. And so this is kind of like the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this little room makeover. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. The next episode of The Foremans is going to be premiering today, so stay tuned for that if you are excited. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Way that you're moving so differently. Now this is all I want. So if you make a move, I promise I'll be there too. Ooh, give me a time and place. I will be there before you have to wait for me. And I didn't wait for too long. 'Cause all